Today I am going to turn this Rockler chrome bottle opening turning kit. I kind of like the Rockler kit a bit better because it comes with the threaded insert, and it also came with a tool to install the threaded insert. That's kind of nice. Problem is that unless you have internet, you don't have any instructions. It gives you some very basic instructions in the back. It says, it has a 5/16 threaded insert, and you need a blank that's 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch by 6 inches. What I have found, because I do a lot of these kits, is that both Rockler and Woodcraft have on their website instructions. If you go to the product online, you can print out the instructions. I didn't print them out. I got the information I needed and read it, and I have it ready to go. So the first step is to get your wood blank ready to go, which I have on my drill press right now. And I have marked the I had marked the ends for where I'm going to drill for. On this case, it's going to be the threaded insert, and on the other side, it's going to be the just a relief for the live center or the headstock. The instructions say that what you need to do is that if you have a soft wood like pine, you're going to want to drill a 7/16 hole. But this is a hardwood. This is actually dogwood again. And they say use a 1/2 inch hole. So I believe at 1/2 inch the threaded insert will just fall into place. And then what you need to do is epoxy it. So I'm not using my apron on this wood turning because the wood chips get between the apron and my shirt and it itches. So until I get a smock for my wood turning, I'm gonna probably be just t-shirt from now on. I'm using a spring hook here to pick out the dust from a worm trail. Alright, this dogwood had a little worm trail here, or remnants of one. And I dug out the dust, and what I'm going to do is, at first I was thinking just filling it in and then cleaning it up. But I think I'm just going to add a little bit of CA glue to do a little bit of filling, but more of just stabilize that crack. And there's a crack right here too. Look at that, that filled that crack quick. And now what I'm going to do is spray some activator and give it about 15-20 minutes before I proceed. Here I'm using a bamboo chopstick to get in the grooves that I put in the handle for sanding. I decided on a wax finish. I used wax and feed, and after 20 minutes, here I am buffing it in. Alright, so I have separated the handle from the headstock, and now I'm just going to sand it down to 600 and apply a wax finish on this side too. Now I'm going to polish up this end. Looks good. And I'm going to put on the bottle opener head. Just screw it on. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get it most of the way on. I was going to use them Loctite, but I don't seem to have any, and that's okay. I didn't really want to do that anyways. This is never going to come apart. I'm going to put a little bit of super glue on the threads. Drop a bucket and then just quickly thread this in tightly, and that ain't going nowhere. I think this looks pretty good. Let's go see what the boss thinks. Look at that. That is really, really pretty. Hey, boss.
Look at that really red car.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
What do you think of this bottle opener?
Wow. Cool.
Oops.
That's nice. Thank you.
You like that?
Yep.
Okay, that's the last project that I had on cue for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Say that again.
That's nice and hefty also.
Yeah, and now you'll be able to drink all the beer you want. Good. Finally, after every woodworking project, you should always count your fingers. You end with 10. Good job.